So last week I asked you guys what you guys wanted for the 100th video for the YouTube channel I do, which is primarily exercise demonstrations and stuff like that so I can send to my clients. Also some things helping skaters out. And I put video of exercises or a video about me or a little bit more about me so you guys can kind of get to know me more. And actually 75% of you guys voted to actually have me do a video about myself, which I thank you very much. It's very kind of you guys to actually be interested in what my life and so on is about. So I will try to explain that in this video. Well, what I do is I work with athletes and individuals. It doesn't necessarily have to be an athlete to become a better athlete, become a healthier person, to get stronger, get faster, whatever their goal practically is. So some people will categorize as personal training. I do coaching, I do strength coaching, I do a couple different various forms of training, and it's all in the intent to help someone become better. I try to use whatever tool is the most effective for the individual, the team, the athlete, and so forth, so that way we can make the most out of our time together and give them the tools that they need beyond me to be able to get better and stronger and faster. Am I a jack of all trades or am I a specialist kind of guy? I'd really actually prefer to say I'm neither, because I'm not so much a generalist where I try to do anything and everything. I do try to learn and experiment and grow in my education. But because I work in long-term seasons with a lot of my athletes, I have to really look at what's most beneficial for them. What I mean by that is find what's extremely useful, find what coaching works best, what way I can communicate best with them, and what exercises they can utilize consistently and get stronger, get faster, what it may be, and get rid of the things that I don't need in the program. What kind of training tools do I like to use? I like kettlebells, I like bodyweight stuff, I like barbells. Dumbbells are fine. Really, I don't have an absolute preference. If I had to pick one thing that it would definitely be kettlebells. Why am I not this big jacked guy? I'm a trainer, I'm a coach, I help people get stronger. I don't want to be. I skateboard, I like to be involved in cars, working on cars and working on getting into racing and other things where power to weight is important. If I carry extra weight, I need the extra horsepower to be able to move it. So if I can remain from getting my body weight up too high, but improve my overall power and athleticism and mobility, I'll function much better. It'll take less toll on my body, and it'll allow me to be able to participate in the things I love much longer, especially skateboarding. And skateboarding, I don't do it professionally, I don't do it sponsored, I don't get paid to do it. So it's like being a part-time carcass tosser. I throw myself on the ground multiple times in a skate session. There's only so long you can do that if you carry extra weight. In regards to training, I definitely believe that honesty, integrity, and discipline are tremendously important. I try to instill that, encourage that in all of my athletes, all of my clients, and so on. But also understanding that to be a good athlete, to be a progressive athlete, it also takes being a good person, having respect for others, carrying yourself with respect, and really making sure that you're never belittling to somebody, because if you have that kind of attitude, at some point in time you're going to be horribly humbled and have to reset how you think. What kind of people do I work with? I started out as a personal trainer, so I still do one-on-one personal training. I still do small group training. I teach a kettlebell class and stuff, which is great. I work with club athletes. I work with help Jake Anderson keep healthy so he could get his video parts out and then turn pro for Skate Mental. I work with a ton of swimmers. I really do. I wouldn't say that that's my specialty, but so far what I've done has worked really well. I've got nationally ranked athletes. A couple of them have gone to Olympic trials. I'm just very blessed. Now, I'll never say that is 100% because of my coaching, because it takes an entire environment to get a high-level athlete. It takes the right type of supportive parents. It takes the right type of teammates. It takes the right time of the team of coaches that work with them. It's never just one. So for those of you out there that like to boast yourself up too much as trainers and coaches, realize it's not just you. This world is much bigger than you, so don't try to live it in your own goggles. Make sure you're considerate of others. If you're talking about career-wise, I'm really working hard on getting out online programs that are inexpensive and effective for pretty much most type or level of individual or athlete. In regards to personal goals, my personal goal is always to encourage honesty, integrity, and discipline for all of my athletes to be able to perform better and be better people, to remain humble. Other personal goals, just continue to, grow my business to be something that's respectable, to be able to support my future family. I've got a wife and we're married and we'd like to have kids and stuff like that. I also plan on getting more into racing over the next couple years and participate in that recreationally. As I get older, I won't be able to skateboard forever because of the part-time and carcass tosser thing. Those injuries take a toll, and I've had a knee issue for about a year at this point in time. So if I can get to the point where my knee doesn't bother me anymore, then I'll keep skating longer. If it continues to bug me for another 6 to 8 months, then I may have to hang it up for who knows how long. I'd like to get a Porsche project, maybe a 74, 75, 2.7 or a 3.0 turbo. One or the other, something that needs work to be done, not one that's already done. I really love working on cars. It's something I grew up doing. My family used to drag race. I really enjoy road racing, GT racing, because for one, if you race yourself, you get a lot more seat time, which seat time is the number one thing you want as a driver. And then two, it's a lot more exciting to me. That's just my opinion. So really, there it is. I hope this gave you guys a little bit of insight into who I am, what I believe in, what I do, a little bit more information about me, and so forth. If you want to get in contact with me, you can contact me through email or give me a call. Just look at my business and get in touch with me. If you're interested in the workout programs, go on my website. It'll take you to the Train Heroic Marketplace. And programs start at $15 for 4 weeks with comprehensive progressions and videos and tips and stuff like that. So they're pretty well put together. I think so myself. I've used these templates and these programs to help a lot of people. I'm not a video blog kind of guy, so doing this whole thing's been a little bit weird. But maybe I'll end up with another video for number 150 or 200. See you guys later.